Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. We are on WWE 2K25 Bloodline Dynasty Showcase mode, y'all. We are on part 16, coming off of the Civil War games. Rogue Bloodline versus OG Bloodline. It was pretty cool. Now we are on part 16. The Islanders versus the Street Profits in Day 1 Arena. The first team to win 2 out of 3 falls will have their hands raised as we recreate history. Well, we create history with the Islanders and look to show the Street Profits that we indeed want to smoke. Now, y'all, after this, we got one more and that'll be it. And then we'll move on to Universe mode. So WWE on this channel is going to be a weekly thing every Saturday, whether it's Universe mode, Showcase mode, whatever. We're going to reserve that for Saturdays. So let's get into it. The Islanders versus the Street Profits. 2K25 Showcase mode. All right, take it away, Paul.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your Wiseman, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into 2 groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as 2 of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa both loved to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them. Because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds. And Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Islanders are known for innovative double-team offense, but they're looking to do more than just beat the Profits.
Well, under the Brains' incomparable tutelage, the Islanders have become smarter and more brutal.
Tez and Dawkins better have their third eye open and their heads on a swivel.
I expect to see expert-level tag teamwork from both the Profits and the Islanders, with supreme athleticism from all four competitors.
What this match could boil down to, guys, is which team picks up the first pinfall.
It's not going to take long for chaos to rule. The Profits and the Islanders are ready to see who is the best tag team on Earth.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can
And
find.
their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan at a combined weight of 499 pounds. Tama and Kooll, the Islanders.
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but the Street Profits excel in all forms of chaos.
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan and will stop at nothing to carry that out.
The Profits will have to truly compete as a team to overcome the odds in this 2-out-of-3 falls match.
The truth is, I don't know if Ford and Dawkins have faced a team as dangerous as Haku and Tama.
And the Street Profits are going to have to execute a next-level plan to take down the Islanders and Heenan.
All right, here we go. The Islanders versus Street Profits. Hope it ain't long.
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2-out-of-3 falls match. Two teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight.
You can tell that Haku and Tama want to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily, they have the biggest party pooper in WWE in their corner in the form of the Weasel, Bobby Heenan.
A 2-out-of-3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2-out-of-3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners. Oh my gosh, with one hand!
The Street Profits just got the heat turned onto them with that one.
Got him in the corner now.
That's a good tag. Up he goes. Oh, devastating.
All right, nope, you ain't tagging. All right, the Islanders are pretty good. The Islanders,
Kind of see something royal.
I like them.
Are you kidding me?
Street Profits ain't get a hit on me yet.
Mean dude who loves to brawl.
It's gonna be easy.
Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. 2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Prophet's minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here. We're watching 2 great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. What an arm drag!
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Down in a hurry. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, the double axe handle. And now thrown back into the ring. So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all of those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around. So down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
He thinks he has it.
Shoulder up, shoulder up. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
So much damage has already been done.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Kick to the gut.
Into a sit-out pile driver.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Oh! And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Oh, my God, what a kick. And now propped up in the corner.
That's a good tag. Up he goes. Oh, devastating. I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president...
Angelo ain't getting no time in his ring.
...also vacated the WWE
I'm gonna let him in.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there. Yank him right off the apron.
Oh, no. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Take him.
Vicious headbutt.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, look out.
Oh, from the top.
Yeah, we definitely won this shit.
Isn't being shown here.
It's over with.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tama and Haku have very strong heads. And the Profits definitely have that it factor
top.
Crash landing.
Son of a bitch.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble. Cover here. And he picks up the quick fall.
All right, we need one more victory. We need one more.
Stopped dead in their tracks.
He connects with a counter.
Flying. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
All right, a fresh dog is in.
Running past E now.
Tag. Control on a suplex.
Tama was expecting that. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
All right, let's get Haku in. Knock Haku, come on.
Ooh, twist to the arm.
Wrist clutch into the elbow.
And that blow has him wavering. Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Stopped cold with a body block.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Big clothesline. Caught with a lariat. Oh, clothesline. Looking to get airborne here.
And tag. He finally made it.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Tama creates an opening for himself. Sent right into the corner.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Oh, the elbow connects. Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no. Up high.
Wow, cross body.
Another ascent to the top. Not showing any signs of
This is
stopping.
fucking chaos.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. Second fall for the Islanders. And they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners.
All right, we done with that. I'll see y'all on the final part. 17.
Matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job